Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I'm recording this video just with my regular iPhone. And what I'm going to try this time is I'm going to try to put it on iMovie on my computer and edit it and then send it to YouTube. So this is all sort of a test. But I wanted to do a video of me measuring my clothes. So I'll see if I can get this phone sort of pointed downwards. I'll go down any further. I don't know if it will. Might be able to lengthen the leg here a little bit so you can see. The only danger is if it drops if it drops out of the holder. So we'll see. I hope it holds. So here's that shirt that I got. It's an Under Armour white t-shirt, men's, in a medium loose fitting. So I take a little sticky note. I have these bright, I usually use the green. The green are the bright yellow ones. And I just write the information here. This is a Under Armour. That the brand name always goes first when you're listing. It's a men's. It's a medium. It's loose. They have loose and tight fitting and the real compression wear. And it's heat gear, which is all going to be part of the title. So I put everything that's going to be in the title. And then if you can see what it's made out of or where it's made in El Salvador, because that's one of the questions. And I'm pretty sure, I think the size tag or the fabric tag was removed from here, if I remember rightly. Because those tags, they seem to be itchy, but I know this must be a feels like a cotton blend. It's probably cotton, polyester, and spandex, but I'll just put cotton blend, no fabric tag. Now, how I measured a shirt, a regular shirt, t-shirt, whether it's long or short sleeve. If it's short sleeve, you just have to measure the chest, which is 21, because already on my templates I have, it's 21 because it's laid out flat. It's like from pit to pit. So they know to double that would be the size around. And then for the sleeve length, I'd best just put short sleeve. And then the length, I measure the back of the item, from the neck, top of the neck, to the bottom, and just sort of estimate 30 inches. So the length is 30 inches. And that's what I put on here, the information. The other thing that will go on here is the bin number I put it in, and also how much it weighs. I weigh it at this point when I measure it. So now it is time to fold it and put it in its little clear poly bag. So I fold it up nice. In threes like that. Have a nice little package here. And then I can tell what size of bag I need. I keep all my bags over here in this container of drawers. There's small, medium, and then this size, which is, I don't know, I think this is an 11 by 14 size. And then I have really large ones up on top of that container. So I put that in there. I put my little thank you card. I get these from Vistaprint. And it's just a thank you from purchasing from Rockford Trading Company. It says, we appreciate your business and strive to promote 5-star customer service. Rockford Trading Company. I give my email address, and on back here, it just says I often run sales in the store to watch my store and just some other information. So I stick one of those in here. Now, items, this will not go on Poshmark also, but some things I put on both eBay and Poshmark. If I would happen to sell something on Poshmark instead of eBay, I have to remember to take this card out and put a regular handwritten thank you card in for Poshmark. But this is what I put in for eBay. So then it's all packaged up and it's going to go. I have to hunt for a bin here that has room. Let me go see over here. Okay. It's men's, so it always starts with M, men's, and then there's room in S bin, so it'll say MS. And then I mail it. This will be a first class. I mail it with a size of bag that it's going to go in, because that changes the shipping, these bags. And I put a card on top because that just will be for the mailing label, the same weight. So I weigh it. It says 8.1. You always round up, even if it's that close. So I'd round up to 9 ounces. So I write 9 ounces. Now that's the information that all my my clothes have on there. And I always sort of also stick it with a couple pieces of Scotch tape, because sometimes the sticky note doesn't hold well enough, and if you lose the sticky notes off of things, you don't, it's not good. So that's how long it takes me to measure. It would take me less if I wasn't talking, but then I just have a basket down here. I throw it in and go to the next item. And the next item is men's. This is a men's shirt by Mark Edwards, and I would put that first on the paper. Mark Edwards. It's washable linen. This is a linen blend of linen and rayon, which I would write on there. It's it's men's size large, and it was made in Bangladesh. That would go on there. So and the color. You'd put on your title, you list the brand, the size, if it's men's or women's, and the color. Those are the important things. And then you list what it's made out of and something about, because you're going to write down in the description more about the item, but it's important to put those things in the title. So that is how I measure things and put them right in the bags. Then I would list it, and then I would throw it in the bin that's marked on the tag, and that's where they stay until they're sold. So that is what I want to show today, and I'm going to try to do this, edit it and see how that goes on iMovie, and see if I can get it up loaded to YouTube and see how much work it is to do it that way. So I'm going to say bye for now. See you next time.